Mr. Mix helped us, making music, stuff like that. So Mr. Mix, he did a big part when we was running real good. So he put everything together with the bass music. I would say that.
Yes, and that's why this movie is kind of important in the hip hop world, because the hip hop world never considered Miami bass hip hop, but it was part of hip hop.
Yes.
As I've been doing this documentary, you learn a lot. So that's about it on that end. As far as DJing, what has that lost, or has it gained?
Well, actually, it's gained because a lot of these guys out here today are really like phenomenal, So but back then the DJ was a big part of a group or the whole or your music makeup. Now today, the DJ doesn't get a lot of credit like he used to get back in the day. So, but you still got DJs that are, because you got battle DJs, you got DJs that like to talk, and you got DJs, but a lot of the DJs, from back then to now are producers, but they don't, we don't get as much credit as we used to back then.
The only DJs that are getting credit now are just the fist pumping DJs that play a CD,
Right.
Or an MP3, or
Right.
an hours long playlist, and they're just pumping their fist.
Right.
Yeah. So of course, it's, on my perspective, it's digressed, actually, the whole DJ thing. So by this movie, we're gonna bring that turntablism, that technique of scratching. That's like a guitar player kind of.
Yes.
Right.
And also the name Miami bass with the new kind of music. I mean, that's part of what this movie's about, to let people know that is Miami bass. And when it left South Florida, where did it go? It went to Orlando, Atlanta, Seattle. A bunch of people were doing Miami bass, and that's where it kind of, we lost grip of it,
Yes.
because some records became pop records. Look at Baby's Got Back.
Yes.
It's a bass record, and
Right.
we talked to Mix-a-Lot's people, and he's a big Miami bass fan, but he'll be in the next movie, of course.
And even Raylo, he made a big record, Peanut Butter Jelly.
Yes.
A DJ, and they playing it. What's the name of that movie? That TV show? Family Guy.
I think it was Chipman.
Chipman and Raylo.
Yes.
Yeah, did a part of that record.
Yeah, these records, they have a life,
Right.
They do have a life. Well, any last words that you'd like to say to the camera out there, guys?
Well, I'd just like to make that statement again, as far as it's Miami bass what you're hearing now in 2013. Most of the hit records that you're hearing now in 2013, it's Miami bass, not hip hop or not rap music. The record labels should put out, that it is, Miami bass. I'm not categorizing it or breaking it down the way I want to, but I think you understand what I'm trying to say.
No, of course. I mean, in Europe, they have a style called bass, but it's not our bass, and
Right.
they're using a kick on it, but it's a whole different production style,
Yes.
But all the pop hits nowadays, I mean, Christina Aguilera with the new Pitbull track, they got bass going all up in that thing.
All the Flow Rider records.
Yes.
Will I Am records.
Will I Am records. Who else is out there?
Nicki.
A lot of Nicki Minaj, super bass. Even Dr. Dre did the Supersonic record with JJ Fad.
808. That's an 808.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, the big boom belongs to South Florida.
Period.